Welcome. Today, our spotlight is featuring Tiana Copeland, a revenue cycle management expert. Tiana is an active consultant working for FAM 360 Special Projects and Staffing Department. Her most recent project was the implementation of a credit balance research for a large healthcare system. The scope of work included 11,000 accounts to be identified as accurate refunds to commercial payers. Tiana and her team successfully completed the project ahead of schedule. Today, Tiana will share her experience with FAM 360 and why it is a successful partnership. Hi, Tiana. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you.
So, Tiana, do share your experience with FAM 360 and perhaps why you have decided to work with us so long, because I believe you and I have worked together now. You mentioned 17 years?
Yes, it's been 17 years that I've been doing project work with you, Lil and ZZ. So I'm excited to be a part of the FAM family. I've done 2 projects with FAM so far, and everything seems great. So I'm excited.
Great. So share a little bit about what makes us different than other agencies that you've worked with in the past?
So a few things I look for in an agency. I want that support. Of course, this is contract work, but I still want to feel very valued as a employee. And FAM has given me that. I love that they respect their employees, and I'm able to kind of go ahead and be myself, get my work done, and FAM is very great with that, very supportive.
So how is that different than maybe perhaps working with a different agency? A bit about your experience.
So some agencies kind of treat you a little bit differently, like very pushy, very micromanaging. And again, I've been with Lil for 17 years. I've been doing healthcare for about 25 years. So I don't like the micromanagement thing. I don't like when they try to pick on you or anything like that. I want to feel valued and respected. And some agencies just don't treat you that way. It seems more like a number, or I love that they respect my experience. Some agencies don't do that. They kind of hire anyone on these projects. And you're like, how'd this person get on the project? And they don't really know anything. So I think FAM does a great job in weeding out those type of people. So that's really why I really like working for FAM.
And a little bit about which has been one of your favorite contracts that you've worked on, and the reason why you've enjoyed that type of work.
So actually, the last project that we just finished has been one of my favorites. Credit balances. I personally don't like a lot of phone calls. I love to be just left alone and do my thing. Again, I have a lot of experience, so I don't want someone kind of micromanaging the process. If you tell me what you need done, I just get in there and get it done. And this last project was that the hospital that we did the project for was great. It was like, okay, here's your account. Have any questions, let us know. And our team, we just got in there and we did it, and we finished, actually had a schedule. So I'm excited about that. That's one of my favorite kind of projects, where the client will allow you to just use your expertise on what they believe you need to do, and not bother you so much besides some reporting and things like that. So I love those kind of projects.
Yeah, I don't blame you. We've had some where the client has been a little bit, not us per se, be micromanager, but we have had situations where clients have been a little bit demanding, and that caused, like yourself and us. But please be part of our team, because you do make things so much easier in communicating with the client. You're very precise when they do challenge us. saying, why have you done this or why have you done that? You have the reasons why, and they all make sense from the standpoint of the skill set, because sometimes we're challenged with that. They don't anticipate that sometimes that our team may have the skill set that they expect us to have, and then you are quite professional in letting them know, yes, we do. And this is the reason why we've done it this way. And we've actually been able to educate their employees. I believe you've done that a few times.
Absolutely, yes. So it is important. Of course, sometimes we have these new clients where, of course, they don't know us and know the success rate from FAM, so they're a little bit hesitant. So it's always important to, keep your I's dotted and your T's crossed with this. So I make sure that we always have our backup, right? We want to make sure that if we've done something, we have it in line that we know why we've done it. So the client's very comfortable. We make sure they have reporting is done so they know where we stand in this project, and always be prepared for the questions, because if they don't know us, they'll definitely have those. So.
Perfect. Yes, I agree with you on that piece. So Tiana, just to wrap things up a little bit here, I want to reiterate a few things that you mentioned, and that is that it's very important to FAM 360 staffing division that we do value every single employee contractor that works for our company. That is I would say that's a mission of ours and my team. You mentioned Zizi, and I have others that work on our team, that we do have a compassion to our employees. We want to make sure that they understand that they are a significant part of our company and our team, and we do go the extra mile to make sure that employees do feel that attention. So thank you for bringing that up during this podcast. I really appreciate that. Is there anything else that you may want to add as we come to close?
No, contract work, again, I haven't had, as my mom would call it, a real job in the past, I would say 17 years. Lil, you actually gave me my first contract, my first contracting job, and it's been wonderful for me. So anyone else out there that feels like they need a little bit more flexibility, I think this would definitely be the route for them.
Thank you so much, Tiana. I appreciate your time, and I do appreciate you. I think you know that.
Absolutely.
Thanks again. Thanks again. And we'll continue our success of more projects to come. Yay.
Yes, I look forward to it. Thank you so much, Lil.
You're welcome.